Welcome to Luminate Home. My name is Tashi and I am a theatre and movement artist. And today I am in my living room at home, and I'm also part of a vulnerable group because I am pregnant, and one of the things that I'm finding really difficult is to think about the different ways that I can keep moving. One of the things that I do when usually is that I run something called Intergenerational Dance Party, which is where we invite people from different generations to come together and to dance. So what we've decided to do today for you is to create a version of that you can do in your own living rooms.
Hi everyone, my name's Laura. I run Intergenerational Dance Party with Tashi. So I'm here in Glasgow as well, but I'm in my living room. And Tashi and I actually only live about a 10-minute walk from each other, but we haven't seen each other for, I don't know, like 5 or 6 weeks now, because we're both self-isolating. So it's really nice to be able to make this video actually, and to be able to think about dancing together in some way. Yeah, I've been finding it quite hard to keep moving, to kind of feel like I want to be dancing or moving my body. And one of the ways that I've found is best for me to do that is to put on my favourite music and to carve out maybe 5 or 10 minutes during the day. And having a good dance, basically, in my living room. And that's our invitation to you today, is to find your favourite music and to dance. So that can be anything. You can clap your hands, you can tap your feet, you can sway in your chair, you can stand up, you can spin around, you can jump on your sofa, whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. You're really welcome to do that. And we're going to give you some instructions along the way, and you can choose to follow those instructions, or you can choose to ignore them.
The thing that's nice about dancing is that you usually dance with other people, and obviously we can't do that at the moment. So you guys will be dancing in your living room, and we are going to dance along with you here in our living rooms.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you how it's going to work. I've got my instructions here so I don't forget to tell you the right things. So the first thing is that you can pause this video at any time. So if you need to go and get some water, go and get something to eat, you just want to pause it, you want to go to the toilet, you need a little break, a little rest, that's absolutely fine. So just pause the video whenever you like. The second thing is that we need you to find something that you can play music through. So that can be a radio, a CD player, a computer or a tablet, maybe your TV. And to also find your favourite music to dance to. So you can put your favourite radio station on if you know that they play music that you like, or maybe you've got a CD or a playlist with your favourite music on. So just make sure that you've got all of that to hand. Don't worry if you don't have any music, we're going to play some music to dance along to as we dance in the video, so you can just dance to the music in the video if you want to do that. We'll tell you when to start your music by saying start. And like I said before, some instructions and words will come up on the screen while we dance, and you can follow those for a little bit of inspiration if you want to. Sometimes that's kind of handy. But you can also just dance how you feel you want to dance to your music.
But the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to warm our bodies up really, really quickly. So rub your hands together. And then you're going to rub your arm all the way up to your shoulder and the back of your neck, and then across your chest. And then you're going to swap to the other shoulder with the other hand, and then right down your arm, making sure you do the front and the back of your arm. And then you're going to come on to rubbing your tummy. And then if you can stand up, but don't worry if you can't, you can just stay seated. You're going to rub your bottom and your back And then you can rub one leg and then right the way down to the calf, and then your other leg and right the way down to your calf. And then we're going to start by wiggling our toes. So you can either do this sitting down or you can do this standing up, and you can just gently go up and down on your toes, or if you're seated you can just spread your toes like this, and then you can roll your ankles. And then you can take it out so that you're rolling your knee and your hips. So if you just follow exactly what I'm doing to the best of your ability, that's brilliant. And then if you can stand up, you can move your hips one way and then the other. If it's easy, you can put your hands on your hips. You can also do this sitting in your chair. You can then also do it with your rib cage. And then you can bring your shoulders up as close as you can to your ears and drop them. And your shoulders up as close as you can to your ears and drop them. And then you can circle your shoulders back. And then circle your shoulders forward. And then you can do the same, just circling with your elbows and then backwards. And then if you want to, you can do the same thing with your arms, so just stretching up and taking your arms round in a circle. And then back again. And then you can just bring your head to one side, thinking about your ear reaching your shoulder. And then your head to the other side, thinking about your ear reaching your shoulder. And then you can take your head forwards and your head backwards.
Okay, so we're going to wake up the spine a little bit now. So we're going to put our hands on our knees or on our laps, wherever's comfortable for you. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to bring our chin to the chest again, just like Tashi was doing a few moments ago. But this time we're going to take it a little bit further, so we're going to let our back round, we're going to bring our head a little bit further down, so that we're getting a nice curve in the back, and maybe I'll sit to the side so you can see. So we'll put our hands on our knees, and we'll bring the chin towards the chest. We'll just let the back round, feel a little stretch there in the spine before coming back up, coming through the centre, and then looking back again at the ceiling, opening the chest again, so that we've got an arch in the back here. So we're just thinking about waking the spine. So you can go as fast or as slow as you like, don't go too fast. And as small or as big as you like. So you can have just a little round in the back. And just taking your eyes towards the ceiling, that's absolutely fine and great. Or you can really find a deep stretch here. Looking up at the ceiling. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to continue with our momentum a little bit. So let's come back to our hands, and we'll just bring them onto our head, and we'll give ourselves a little bit of raindrops on the head. It's always quite nice. I feel like I haven't felt rain in ages. So some raindrops on the head, on the forehead, on the face. Nice bits of soft rain. Maybe just down to the chest and the shoulders. Lovely. And maybe around the back. It's always quite nice to do that. And up the back of the neck, and back to the top of the head. And then we're going to put our hands on our heads and we're going to take them and do a sweep down the body. So we'll take them from the head, down the face, down the chest, tummy, onto the knees and out. Okay, so down the face. It's almost like we can send some dancing energy to each other through the screen. You can imagine everybody doing this towards their screens all together. So again, you can do this really softly and gently. That could be really nice. You know, just to give yourself, your body a few sweeps. Nice and slowly and gently. Or if you feel like you want to be a bit invigorated, you can do a little bit faster and make the sweeps a little bit more pronounced, a little bit more sweepy. Okay, I feel like I'm feeling a bit sweepy today. So just a few more of those. Maybe you can't hear me because I keep putting my hands over my mouth. Okay. Good. And we'll just shake out our hands a little bit. Get a little bit of blood in there. Great. Okay, so now's the time to get your music ready. You're welcome to dance here for the next wee while. We'll play music, or you can play your own. There'll be some instructions. You can choose to follow them or not. Please take a break whenever you like. You can start your music now. Here we go. Let's dance.
Shake your hands. Shake your hips.
Shake your shoulders. Shake your whole body.
Imagine dancing in your favourite place.
Dance to the left.
Dance to the right.
Dance like somebody else.
Pride.
Dance low.
Imagine you're dancing with someone you love dancing with. Dance your favourite dance move. Just dance. Circle your arms. Circle your hips.
Dance like Fred Astaire.